Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man, and look. Now, y'all know when it comes to guard builds, I'm typically bringing y'all some shot creators. But like I've been saying, I've been seeing y'all in the comments, and I see a lot of people asking me to make guards that can actually dunk the ball. So I got y'all with another one. And this build right here is about as elite as a dunker as you can get. So we're going to get all the animations, all the contacts, all the badges. But on top of all that, we're still going to be able to pass the ball, shoot the ball, and even hold our own on the defensive end. Now, we're not going to be locked down defenders, but we're not going to be complete cones either. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, I kind of messed my version of the build up because I made this build kind of early. I mean, y'all can see I got clips from season 2 right here. And to be honest, I kind of made this build in the dark. I just said, you know what? I just want to be able to dunk, shoot, dribble. And I didn't really account for the cap breakers or anything like that. So it's really like my version of the build is really bad. But I'm gonna get in the build and show y'all the right way to make it. But before we get into that, I got some quick season 4 gameplay right here just so y'all can see I'm still using this build and I still rock with it. And I also got some season 3 gameplay that I'm gonna get into after I show y'all the build. But as y'all can see right now, we down in this game 27-34. And this is squad rec, but I'm only in here with one of my boys and we got 2 randoms and a bot. And to be honest, I like when I get these AI bigs because for whatever reason, I can never get a screen out of a big man in the rec, bro. All these dudes ever want to do is sit in the paint or go sit in a corner. And I know there's a lot of guards out there who will tell you, oh, I don't want the screen, don't set no screens, I want an ISO. And that's cool, because at the end of the day, like I always say, it's to each his own and I'm not trying to tell anybody how to play this game. But personally, I feel like picking rolls and setting screens, it just opens the game up, it gets more people involved, and most importantly, it makes the defense have to use their brains. Because I can't tell y'all how many times I've been in random rec, and we sitting there 5'd out, spaced out, and the offense is just stagnant as hell. Something like, yo, big man, go set this man a screen, bro. And anytime that happens, it's instant offense. Because now people got to communicate. Now people got to be on the same page. And this is how you're going to see where somebody's IQ at and how good of a player they really are. But look, as y'all can see, man, we down 1 with about 2 minutes left in this game. Now my boys gonna get the steal right here, throw it out to me on the break. And we ain't doing no layups on this build right here, man. We throwing everything down. But we end up getting another stop, getting the ball back. And I don't know what this dude was doing the whole game, leaving me open. But if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. And as y'all can see, I damn near had 30 points in that game, and we got out of there with the dub. But let me get into the build and show y'all what the build is looking like. So look, we're going to go with a 6'3" point guard, 174 on the weight, and a 6'9" wingspan. So y'all already know what it is, man. Like I said, with this build right here, we're not laying nothing up. Every time we go to the rack, we're trying to throw something down. But you still want to have a decent layup rating just in case, because y'all know how it is with 2K. You might go to the rack asking for a dunk. They might give you a layup. Y'all know how it goes from there. And besides, as a slasher, you want to have that full package because you never know. There may be a time where you might have to resort to a floater or a reverse layup instead of trying to throw it down over the center. So we're going to go with an 80 driving layup, 96 driving dunk, and we're going to be pairing that 96 driving dunk with an 85 vert. So as y'all can see, man, we're getting all the dunk animations, all the contacts, the alley-oops, all that. So if you're a player who likes to slash at the rim, you're going to have a ton of fun on this build.
See how he follows it up tonight. Grind.
It really was.
Now, even though this build is primarily a slasher, if you're trying to win games out there in the rec, you already know, bro, you cannot be one-dimensional. You can't put yourself in a box. And besides, as a slasher, you want to be able to shoot the ball because that's going to force the defense to have to play up on you, and that's going to make it easier to get to the rack. So we're going to go with an 80 midi, 88 3-ball to start, and then we're going to use 2 cap breakers on our 3-ball to push it to a 90. And y'all already know with that, we're getting silver limitless, gold set shot, and a couple of jump shot animations on lock as well. So dudes are going to have to guard up, bro, because if they don't, we definitely knocking them down. Now, when it comes to my guards, y'all know I like to go at least 89 on the pass accuracy. But this build right here is really more of a 2 guard, so it's more of a score first kind of player. But my thought process is like, yo, if I'm a slasher, I'm going to be attacking the rim a lot. I'm going to be drawing help. You know, the bigs are going to be down there rotating and things like that. So I got to be able to make passes quick and on time and on point. And you want to be able to throw bailout passes as well. So I said, yo, I needed at least bronze. So I'm going to save some points. I'm not going to go 89 on this one. And like I said, even though I prefer 89, you can definitely get by with an 85. But y'all can see the speed with ball, we're starting at 86. But what we're going to do is we're going to use 5 cap breakers to push it to a 91. And that's going to get us that Hall of Fame lightning launch. Now, just for reference, this is what my actual build looks like. And like I said, I kind of messed this one up. And I mean, it's more or less the same build. But the one I just showed y'all, you're now getting an 80 midi. You're getting bronze on-ball menace. And that's all by utilizing the cap breakers and really taking them into account. Now, you do lose 2 points on the agility, but is that really a big deal? I think, you know, getting a higher midi, getting some more defense is well worth it. So this is what the build should look like right here. And again, this is where I would apply the cap breakers. So we're putting 2 on the 3 ball, 5 on the speed with ball, and the last one I'll put it on the ball handle. But let's get into some of these gameplays, man. So as y'all can see, this is from season 3. So, you know, I got a couple of gameplays stacked up. But I'm going to drive to the rim right here for an easy layup to start the game off. Y'all see how 2K's honing me. I don't know what's up with the paint defense and the layups, but something got to get patched because it's way too many times when I'm driving to the rack and I take a good layup attempt. These are open layup attempts. But then dudes will jump late and they'll change his shot timing, get good contests, tight contests. And at the end of the day, all it's doing is rewarding bad defense, bro. And they really need to start calling more fouls in the paint. Because a lot of the time, bro, you go up for a layup and somebody will jump mad late or they're out of position and jumping at you. And you can literally see them jump into your player and make contact, but 2K will never call the foul. So I just think there needs to be a little bit more skill gap to contesting in the paint. Because right now, dudes can do whatever they want and pretty much get away with it. And all it's doing is making what should be easy layups way too challenging. So now we in the third quarter, we down 3, and I'm gonna come off the screen right here. I kind of missed that man going back door, but it's just too much going on to throw that. But now I'm trying to get downhill and everybody's in the paint, bro. Everybody wants to cut at the same time. And if you're ever having a problem scoring in random rec, it's probably because everybody's getting in each other's way. It's that simple. So y'all can see, instead of trying to hunt threes myself, I'm using the threat of beating my man to the rack to draw help. And that's leaving my teammates wide open on the 3-point line. And thankfully, they're knocking them down. Now I see my big get beat right here, so I try to step in front just out of instinct, and I probably should have just left it alone, but I'm thinking like, bet, if I help one of my teammates gonna help me. But y'all know out there in the random rec, bro, that's a damn lie. And he was right there too. I don't know why he didn't really fully commit to it, but it is what it is. So now we down 3 and I'm trying to hold the ball for a little bit. Now I'm gonna drive right here, and this is just bad by me. I should have been made that pass to the corner, and then he cuts in. I could have thrown my lob right there too, but it's much easier to see all the plays you could have made when you're watching it back, as opposed to when you're actually playing and watching multiple things. It's just hard to do that. So now it's 20 seconds left, and all we gotta do is get one stop. But y'all see right there, he tried to be the hero and took a terrible shot. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, I thought he was gonna make that, because the elevation that he gets on his jump shot and the fact that I only have a 71 perimeter D, normally when you put a hand up, you might get a yellow, a moderate or whatever, but there's no way I thought they'd give me a tight contest on that. But now we up 4 with 9 seconds left in the game, and in random rec, y'all know it ain't over till it's over, man. I swear some of this shit in the rec, bro, you just can't make it up. Dudes will just always find a way to give up a 3. I promise you that. But I'm gonna knock down all these free throws, and y'all can see they have no timeouts left. So if they want to force an overtime, they're gonna have to work some magic. Now I got y'all with another gameplay, man, and again, I'm out here in a random rec by myself, and we're gonna try to get it done. Now this is basic right here, come off the pick, center drops back, so I gotta let it fly. Now, if you get a big man that can shoot the ball when you're in random rec, consider yourself blessed, bro. Because like I tell y'all all the time, shooting bigs make the game so much easier. I can't stand when I'm playing with inside bigs in random rec. Now check this out, right? I'm gonna come off the screen, get downhill, and I'm into my dunk animation. Dude jumps late, takes me out of my animation, so there's clearly contact made, but no foul is called. And that's the shit I be talking about. Now that one specifically is a little bit debatable. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, but most of the time they're like clearly some bullshit. And dudes are just getting away with sloppy defense, and I think it's bad for the gameplay overall. So we played some good D right there. Now we out on a break. And of course, here's 2K with the dumb shit. Now I'm thinking like I had a clear lane to throw the ball like without having an icon it. So I damn near sold that fast break. But thankfully we still ended up getting a 3 out of it. So as y'all can see, man, thankfully my teammates were able to hit some shots and make some plays down the stretch, and we were able to get out of there with the dub. But as always, man, I appreciate all the support. Let me know what y'all think about the build and the gameplay in the comments. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. Catch y'all in the next one.